Welcome back to Be My Ace, and we are playing World of Tanks with Tomahawk in my SU-152. We are in a tier 8 matchup. We have a bit of a better team, and my tactics are to move on this flank and hopefully not be on the front lines. Reason is, I'm only tier 7, my armor is pretty crappy, and I have this derp gun which has to reload for about more than 13 seconds, so you wanna stay out of trouble. What I'm hoping is that someone is dumb enough to come around this water line, and I can derp a shot in their sides. So, this tank tier 7 on the way to the SU-152 with the dreaded BL-10 gun. That's my ultimate goal. I'm grinding this tier 7 currently. I have all the guns unlocked, but I still like to have this 152 just for the derpiness. Can compare it pretty much to the gun on the KV2. However, the reload is much faster on this guy. Kind of a slow game at the beginning, not much happening, especially on my side. And it's soon enough that I get bored of this. We have enough tanks there. I don't want to go over this bridge because I'm gonna get spotted and gonna get shots on my side. And the middle seems pretty clear. So maybe it's about time I start trying my luck there. Checking out which way to go. And maybe I can start helping the other flank. These guys seem to be doing quite okay. Not much happening. Stalemate. So I'm going back. But hey, a wild stoere Emil spotted by our Cromwell, and I like soft targets like those. But oops, he's gone. Try to. There we have him. Stoere Emil, one shot. So that's one in the bag, and this flank is pretty much free. Trying to support the other flank now. No luck. But I seem to be on my own here in the middle. Let's make some use of this. And now we're getting into assault gun modus. Charge! Trying to get a shot on the T-150, no luck. AMX also not visible, so keep on going, put the pressure on him. Because on the other flank, the IS-3 is alone against 3 tanks currently. So we need to push this flank right now. T-150 is gonna be mine, so I'm gonna go up, move up, take the pressure of the guys on the other flank so they can storm on through. But, oops, an E-25, he's dangerous, he has a very high rate of fire. I spot him and he takes a big hit of 600, which goes into my pocket of spotting damage. And I put pressure on him. Here you see he turns around and moves the other way. So I'm expecting him to come right here. But, holy crap, another Jagdtiger moving back, trying to hit his lower plate, only 260. But he seems to be stuck. E-25 decides to move, very smart move. Auto engage. Track side, lower plate. Takes a hit on me, kills my driver. I decide to heal my driver, so I want to stay mobile. T-34-85 puts a good pressure on him, showing me his soft sides. Thank you. But then a wild 30-knot appears, and I need to back up again. The other flank is sort of supporting me, but the most of the help I had so far was from the T-34-85. But now the 30-knot, which is near our base, can support me with this 30-knot. Move up again. was hoping to take out his track so he couldn't fire on me, but he decided to go for the KV-85 who's behind me, and he takes him out, and he gets taken out by the IS-6 all the way in the back. And this is the moment I decide to go back because I'm sniffing that the other flank is gonna fall, and has fallen, and they start capping. So I'm moving back, but I spot this 87, which from a distance will be a problem for the Pershing. So I'll try to support him here, but this stupid train is in the way. But he is smart enough to move back. He focuses on me, allowing me to do a shot. Take 265 off him. Pershing supports me by going to the other side. But we have imminent problems since the cap counter is running up quickly. They're both in there, and we have an A43 on the flank who supports them. It's going very quickly now, only 10 seconds left. And I'm still fighting it out with this AEP. Oh crap, only 5 seconds. But luckily a reset on one of the tanks takes the pressure off this game and allows us to finish up this 87 and the guys on the base to finish off the IS-3 as well as the A43. Take a bounce on the 87. Thank you. See a little bit. Take out his tracks again. Pershing puts another shot in him. Lining him up. Assault gun. Kaboom. And game over. So, how does that look on the statistics paper? So, here we are. The after game statistics. A ace tanker, otherwise it wouldn't be in this series. A spotter allowed me to spot at least 1000 hit points of damage that the team did. Fire perfect and bruiser. No battle heroes, which is kind of surprising. You see it a lot of critical hits on these people, and on this team score this is how it looks. On the top, 2500 damage with 1208 experience. The reason for it, because the damage is okay but not as much as you for instance see with the Ferdinand in place 3, is this 1293 spotting damage. Spotting damage mostly done on the E25 as well as the Ferdinand as soon as I tracked him, which is nice. Yeah, so what was the key to success of this game? It was basically leaving the other flank, going through the middle, making use of the space, and popping out at a place where they had no focus whatsoever. They were all focused on either the flank at the lighthouse and also the flank in the mountains. And suddenly someone from the lower area showed up and could take off all the attention from the guys from the mountain, started putting shots in them, and the guys on the mountains pretty much finished them off. So what can we learn from this? Take your time, look for the space, and if you see the space, use it, but also be very aware. At the point I started moving, they had about 5 tank destroyers which were not spotted, which is of course very, very tricky. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time with Be My Ace.